Hello, and welcome to another day in a year in Animal Crossing. Before we even begin, there's a few things I did yesterday that I wasn't home to record properly. So I used the Switch's video thing. So I'm gonna go to those and I'll meet you back in 1 second to talk about what I did. Well, that was the end of the 7th and the 8th, and now time for the 9th. Ooh, it's snowing. And Leaf's here. Hi everyone, this is Tom Nook. It's 5:56 p.m. this happy Friday, January 9th, 2026. I can't say I have much in the way of news to report to you today. Snow days like today do chill you right to the core, but the snowy snowflakes dancing on the breeze is so pleasant to behold. If you haven't already done so, get out there with a net and try gently scooping them up. Ah! I've sent a snowflake wreath recipe to all your DIY recipes fans. Yes, it's a simple recipe that requires only snowflakes, so I do hope you give it a try. Ah, I got a new recipe. Just 'cause it's snowing. Very nice. Well, let's go check out that. Oh my gosh, the music is different. I like it. Well, let's go look at our DIY recipes. Got our snowflake wreath, and this is the modeling clay recipe we got. Quite cute. For Nick Miles, I also gotten good things in store for storing more stuff. And that's it for now in the phone. Let's start today with our money tree. Oh yeah, I also brought some oranges over here so we can easily clean it up. See what we got? Just 30k. Not bad, but could have been better. I'm also gonna hit it with an axe real quick, because I do believe I need quite a bit of wood for some upcoming things. Alright, now I will drop the oranges instead of eating them like I wanted to. Yes, that's exactly what I wanted to do. Now I'll eat the oranges and pick up the tree and drop the oranges. Very nice. Oh, and yes, it is time to switch over to texture. I do like the pineapple Lila shirt, but I think it's nice to change it up every once in a while. As well, I have 4 present boxes to open from right to left in order of how I got them. So we got 5,000 bells. Okay. Frozen floor tiles recipe. A Norak jacket. Alright, I'll try that on. And a gold nugget. Wow, that's pretty good. Let's get the recipe. I think that also got me recipes. That's my 50th recipe. Nice. As well as actually seeing the recipe. It's interesting is what I'll say about it. And the Interact jacket. Ooh. I actually quite like that. I'll wear this for now since I just got it, but I will remember that. Put away the money. And let us be off to hit our rock for the day. Well, just the first one. We have some places to go and things to see. Nothing crazy interesting in that one. Still, I will gladly take some more resources. Soon enough, we will be loaded with resources, which is very nice to see. Let's head over here and talk with Leaf. Yeah, and welcome. What should I call you, friend? Tyler. Did you say Tyler? What a happy name. Oh yes, I'm Leaf. I heard that my good pal Timmy moved out here, so I thought I'd pay him a visit. Timmy told me this was a desert island before he moved here. What a happy adventure. Well, you're up to your ear holes in weeds when you first arrived. This island itself is a blank canvas, so you can paint however you like, with whatever plants you like. I hope some of the rare flower seeds, shrubs, and produce starts I brought will be featured in your masterpiece. Anyway, meeting you has been truly a pleasure. I hope to see you again soon, Tyler. Leaf. Here's a shop. Sells various types of flowers, bushes, and plant starts. After a few days, you plant some. A few days after you plant some produce starts, you'll have produce ready to be picked. They'll grow even if you leave them after being planted. But daily watering will get you more at harvest time. So carrot starts individually or in bulk. What do you think? I'm just gonna buy one. You gotta do what makes you happy. I'll be here if you need me. Alright. With that, I'm gonna come over... I mean, right here is fine. And I'm going to plant the carrot start. We'll have to come back here every day and water it. For now, an easy task. Oh, I actually think that the snow counts as watering it. So, good to know. Alright, next up, I actually need to clear out some inventory space, so I'm going to go back to my house real quick. Something cool you can do, there's two separate things. The first is you can place clothes as an item. I'm too close to the wall for it to actually happen, but you could place clothes as a furniture item. They have a little stand, and they just sort of exist there. Quite nice. However, what I want to do instead is hang this on the wall. Same with, on the other side, my island one. That way I don't forget to have it. As a remembrance of where we started. I'm also going to adjust this way. Much nicer. Perfectly in line with the window. Alright, I'll meet you over by the Nook's Cranny. For, as you can see over here, we have a few things that I gathered up over the last couple days. Plenty of fruit, fish, and sea creatures that I have nothing to do with but selling. I decided I wanted to just fish for a while, and I decided to wait to show you all the stuff I got, generally at least. I think yeah. So I'll take this inside and sell it. As well as see what items I have today. Ooh. Let's sell all our stuff first. Got quite a bit of stuff. Only 8,000 bells for all that. Ugh. You get some Nook miles for it though. And the hammock. I think I'll buy it. Let's see what wallpaper they have in here. You also have a different color of swimsuit and umbrella. Not super into any of these. Alright. Let's head back on out. And get the last couple things we need to sell. It's the reason getting the money tree every day is so important, because even with more than a full inventory of stuff, we're going to get probably less than 10,000 bells. That will change as we go later into the game, getting rarer and more expensive fish, sea creatures, and bugs. Part of it is just not finding them specifically, but also you need to catch a certain number of them in order to actually get a certain one. So the most you need to catch in order to get the last one is 100, which is not nothing. If we go into here, we can sort of see where we are. We're at 32 bugs, 73 fish, and 34 sea creatures, which we'll actually want to work on today a little bit if we have time. But we shall see. Agnes is in her home. Let's step on inside. I also see a fossil behind it. We'll get that in a minute. Hello there, Agnes. It's cold outside, huh? Well, stick around and thaw yourself out. Let's talk. You need a place to pile up your unopened mail? Nothing beats a wooden block table. Suppose? Do I have that recipe? Not yet. Okay. She's just flexing on me, I guess. Fair enough. I respect it. Bye, Agnes. Well, let's get that fossil. Got quite a few iron nuggets from this rock, which is nice to see. Gonna need a lot of those going forward. Let's get into the stages of crafting more and more DIY recipes for various things. Having tons and tons of materials is going to help us so much. Oh, you put her muscle mix on the counter. Hey, is it weightlifting time? Let's chat. Someone said I can't swim, and I sink like a brick when I'm in the water. Amy, not cool. I sink because I'm weighted down by too much muscle, not because I can't swim. It's a good problem. You should probably get that checked out. Bye. Alrighty. And just out here is a message bottle. Let's see what it says. My dear anonymous reader, I cannot stop thinking about this furniture I saw in a dream, so I have turned it into a DIY recipe. Now I find myself compelled to share this recipe with others. It would please me if you made it. Your muse, Kitty. Palm tree lamp. See what that looks like. Huh. We need coconuts, which we at present do not have. Have to find those somehow, but it's an interesting recipe, to be sure. Okay. Coward ran. I have many snowballs I must connect after growing down to a proper size. Trying to make a snowboy that appreciates my efforts and gives me something in return. Cause snowboy is hard to please, and they don't have any knees. They're just made of two large snowballs. Looks probably good. I'm paranoid now. Do I hear a present box? How many am I at, by the way? I'm at 16. That's crazy. It's almost 2 a day. I feel like they must have increased the chance of them spawning in, because I swear I don't have 16 on my first island. I mean, I probably do, but Still, they're way rarer. Or I feel like they're way less rare than they used to be. Yeah, I feel like that would be good. I don't know. Okay, now that feels too big, so I'm just gonna roll this one into that one. See if it's good. I don't think I'm ever gonna make a perfect snowboy. I just keep messing it up. That's alright. That's just rude. I mean, I guess I could do it, but I just don't want to. Alright. Well, let's get our money tree. Oh. Well, there goes my shovel. I think I need a shovel to actually make this, money tree. Why? What am I doing? Looks like Hamlet's out on the prowl for some bugs. And I'm on the prowl for another present box, it would seem. That's probably safe. Almost not, but it was. A silver mic. Hello! Can you hear me? Sorry about that. Alright, I'll hold on to that, I suppose. Aha! It was hiding. Well, there we go. It's our 4th fossil today. Let us take these to the museum. At the museum, we have the fossils, fish, and bug from yesterday. That's the absolute worst place you could have put that game. Let's go ahead and assess and donate. 8 to assess, 4 from yesterday, 4 from today. There's some new stuff. Let's see what we can donate. Oh wow, a lot. Dimetriodon skull, Iguanodon torso, Iguanodon tail, Plesio skull, saber-tooth tail, T-Rex tail, and Ophthalmo skull, as well as a blowfish and a bagworm. And we got some Nook Miles. Let's see what we got. Fossil assessment, 30 fossils. Nice. Alright, pick this up. And let's go sell off the stuff we don't need. Put away stuff at the house. I think it's time to go talk to Tom Nook. Selling off some stuff for a few bells. It's a fossil, a fruit, and a wasp. As well, I decided, let's put it here. To keep the hammock on me, to place it outside. I have a nice place we can rest just outside. It was a bit cold for that, so for another time, I suppose. Alright, let's head over to resident services. Let's see if there's anything in the bin. A used fountain firework. Okay. Get more Nook Miles. I'm at 7,000 miles now. Let's put away our bells that we don't need. Getting along there pretty well. We need about 56,000 more bells before we can pay off our next loan. That's not bad. Get some more hairstyle colors. Haven't even been able to see the styles yet. Soon enough. And let's see what else we can buy. We could buy some outfits based around Nook Inc., including shirts, hats, glassware, socks, slippers, a knapsack, which is actually kind of nice, an umbrella, a Chuya fan, handheld pennant, walls, flooring, which is also kind of nice, rugs, including one of a bell bag, and that's kind of it. I think for now I will hold off. Don't really need any of that stuff, to be honest. So I think I'm good. But, hello there, Mr. Nook. Ah, Tyler, hello, hello. What would you like to talk to me about? I'm all ears. What should I do? Well then, our bridge is up, so let's get to work building some homes. Please take these 3 housing kits. With the housing kits I just gave you, you'll pick out plots for 3 homes. Then, of course, these homes will need furniture and such. Each housing kit will come with a list of furniture required for its house, so be sure to read those lists. You can build everything DIY style, so I just send you the recipes you'll need. Even more recipes, let's go! I think that's all for me. Thanks for all your help. These 3, we have quite a lot to do. I'm gonna search something real quick. Okay, I just googled something. This is quite literally trash. I'm gonna use it to demonstrate something. Yeah, if you get this, you can either place it somewhere, which is considered trash, so it like degrades value of wherever you put it inside your house or outside. It's trash. So I'd recommend just selling it. Let's look at how it works with the drop box. Drop items to sell anytime. Just place your items inside the box. Items are bought at 80% of their shop trade-in value due to handling fees. You cannot return any of the items. You can only trade items inside. And same for hot items, giving their full value. I'm going to demonstrate selling this, getting 8 whole bells for it. We do not get those bells immediately, but instead we'll get them tomorrow. Like I'm in dire need of 8 whole bells. We'll have to wait and see for that, but yeah, we have 3, count them 1, 2, 3 house plot kits. We gotta figure out where we want to put them, as well as some new recipes. We got AYIAC 3s, orange wall-mounted clock, orange end table, water pump, bird bath, stone table, pot, which is kind of a Zelda reference, classic pitcher, natural garden table, natural garden chair, wooden block table, finally, log stool, wooden simple bed, wooden chair, clothesline, and the all-important ladder. Looking over this, we need wood, hardwood, softwood, couple tree branches, though what we have in our inventory is fine. We need iron, clay, stone, and as well as some flowers, as well as some oranges. Which I think I probably have a good number of all those different things, so we'll go get them. Well, all of them except for oranges, I guess. That's the one we need to collect some on, but we don't need too many. Shouldn't take too long. It's not like our island is missing oranges or anything. Not crazy, I swear I hear one. Ah! Excuse me. That's 18 to a day. Bingo wheel! Oh, that's not what I thought it was. It's still cool. I can't tell what ball it... That's annoying. It's kind of cool, I guess. Disappointed that you can't see what the wheel actually rolled. Alright, we'll pop into my house to grab those resources. Okay. I need wood, hardwood, softwood. I already have sticks. Stones, clay, iron. I don't think I need weeds. Is there anything else that I have in here that I needed? I don't think so. I've also been collecting a bunch of different creatures, certain ones for certain things, and yeah, I have a plan to continue doing that. Bingo wheel go in storage. Alright. I think I needed like 5 more oranges or so, as well as some flowers, which we're gonna need something for. Something very, very important. I actually want to craft it inside. We will not craft anything unless it specifically asks for it. Except for this one thing. The ladder. I made a ladder. And yeah. The high cantharies, I imagine... Yeah, white, red, yellow. And then each of these bowls took 10 a pop, which kind of sucks. But it's fine. Okay. The ladder is our final tool, I think. Maybe. I might be wrong. Probably not, but you know. And for now, I'll leave it like that. Doesn't mean we're leeching over one, but it also means our tool wheel is now full. And we can explore more of the island. So let's do just that. Let's use the bridge we made a couple days ago. Let's head over to the other side of the island. And in fact, I'm going to check my map. Figure out kind of exactly where I want to put these houses. Okay, that could work. I'm gonna put the first one. Let's say if it lets me put it on the beach. Close to the water. Alright, let's say maybe here. Okay, I'll put it here for now, but this one almost certainly is getting moved. Yeah, I'm okay with it. I picked a spot for plot 1. My phone's ringing. Hello? That you, Tyler? Yes, this is Tom Nook. How goes your search for housing land? I've got some ideas. Stupendous. I'm relieved to hear that everything is going according to plan. Be sure to check the box in front of the plot for each home. It'll show the items required for the plot. Interior items should be placed in the box, while exterior items should be placed outside and around the plot. We want to make it look nice and decorative now, Once you've set out the plots for all 3 homes and place the required items, come report back to me. I'll be waiting in resident services. Thanks again for your help. Alright, well, let's see what it says. To all construction helpers, please enter this building following the specified procedures. Check interior items. Orange wall-mounted clock, orange end table, pot for interior. And exterior, we need stone stool, stone table, clothesline. Okay. That shouldn't be too bad. Let's see, how close to here can I get? Put it like there. I don't love this. I'll rethink it. I might put it somewhere over here, but well, honestly, let's go exploring. We can finally climb up the cliffs, allowing access to a couple new things, including this fossil, which we've seen for quite a while. Well, if we keep heading this way, this is the fossil I think we've been seeing, so that's 6 fossils in a day. Pretty nice. As well as this rock here. I actually don't know if I trust this. Yeah, I was right not to. Just get what I can. A couple stones, mostly is what it looks like. That's okay. Alright, I want to pick up these flowers. We got yellow, white. We have red by the house, so I'll probably use those. Or I might just pick them up here, honestly. Whatever's easiest. We need a number of them for that recipe. And we are almost certainly going to need to craft it. I don't even know anymore, man. This is the 3rd one today! Well, let's see what we got. Knife block. That could be interesting. It is indeed interesting. I like it. Okay. Let's head back up the cliff. Keep exploring, keep collecting flowers. I need 1 more red for the recipe. And just like that. Boom. Alright, let's see what we got up here. Not a whole lot of interest to me today. That's okay. It's good to finally be able to explore it, though. Get our last couple of oranges for that first house. Our inventory's full, that's okay. Let's see what's up here. Got some fish. Trees. And a big waterfall pond at the top here. Very interesting. guy's just here in the beach. Okay. Quite nice up here. Very cool. Just make sure I'm not missing anything super important over this side. It is mostly just more land for stuff. Just vertical. Alright, very nice. We are currently a layer up, but I do wonder... Ooh. Something like this could be nice. It's a little bit out of the way, and I'll definitely want to make it easier to come up here. But I got a phone call, hold on. Tyler, it's me again. Sorry for the repeated calls. I forgot to tell you something important. You'll see I need to get a wreath made of flowers. There are plenty of flowers growing up on the cliffs of the island, so toot out there if you need to. I've already sent you a recipe for a ladder. It's the ideal tool for when you need to scale those cliffs. Anywho, keep up with the good work, Oh, thanks for the advice, Tom Nook, but I've already done that. I've scuttled. And, let's see what we need for this one. We need wooden block stereo, wooden block table, hyacinth wreath. And for exterior, natural garden chair, natural garden table, and bird bath. Okay. Well, let's find a spot for our third one. And somewhere over here probably would be nice. Perhaps right here. That might be perfect. I am a fan of that. I imagine all of these houses will get moved around in the not so distant future. That's okay. That's what we need for interior. Wooden simple bed, wooden chair, classic picture. And for exterior, log garden lounge, log stool, and water pump. Okay, let's start with the first house's recipes. Okay. Last couple seconds of being able to get this one. Our slingshot finally broke as well. We should craft another one of those immediately. But first, we get some miles. It's raining treasure. 20. The next one's 50. Which I guess I'll have before the end of January. Iceberg flooring. What does that look like? It's about what I expected. It's interesting though. Okay, well, I say let's plop down our simple DIY workbench. Get crafting. And let's start with that slingshot. Because, yeah, I definitely don't want to be caught lacking the slingshot. I might need more hardwood, and that's okay. We will get it as we need it. Okay. We definitely need the 2 orange things for this one. So I'll craft those, and I'll go double check what else I need. I might end up needing more resources. I'm not entirely sure. We'll find out in a minute. Oh, I also might as well craft that wreath so I can compact the flowers and save on storage in my pockets. Very nice. We have our 2 first orange items. Let's see what else we need. A pot. Submit these 2 first. Let's go craft the pot. That's a lot of clay. That's okay. And I'll submit that too. All the required interior items are ready for this home. Let's see what else we need for the exterior items. Stone stool, stone table, clothesline. I think I can do that pretty easily. Now we need to actually place them. It's no specifics, but we should just be able to place stone table, stone stool up here, and then our clothesline just right here, I think. Let's get it nice close in. I doesn't want to move back to back. There we go. Alright. Check exterior items. All done. Oh, all the interior and exterior items are ready to go for this home. Very nice. We can move on to our next job site. Next up, back on the top side of our island. Let's see what we need for the interior. Wooden block stereo and wooden block table. Alright, I'll submit the hyacinth wreath. I imagine I'm going to need a number more wood to craft all these, but let's see. Okay. Wooden block stereo is 1 wooden block toy, 5 softwood, 2 iron nuggets. And the wooden block table is 1 wooden block toy and 8 softwood. Wooden block toys are 3 softwood each. Don't think I have enough softwood to craft both, but I shall try. And if I need more, I'll just go get some more. Let's craft the table first. I actually do have enough. Alright, I'll submit these. And that's all the interior items. So we need for exterior: natural garden chair, natural garden table, and a bird bath. That is 6 hardwood, 2 iron, and 9 hardwood. I need more hardwood. Okay. Well, I'll start with the chair. Next up, the bird bath. Alright, I'm gonna need to get some more hardwood. So let's do just that. Demonstrate that you can indeed hit these trees up here, but again, I would still advise you to shake them first, as they run the same risk as the other trees with having wasps potentially in them. That's a stick, not a wasp. And with that, it's enough hardwood for now. There are a lot of weeds up here, and I am going to need to clear out all of them. Which is going to be fun. It's also going to take forever. Okay, natural garden table. Let's do the inverse of the other one. place our table here. A fair bit further back. Say there. And place our chair here. Have it face the table. In fact, I will drop an orange onto the table, as well as put the bird bath all the way back here. Let's check the exterior items. All of them are good. We need wooden simple bed, wooden chair, classic pitcher, log garden lounge, log stool, water pump. Alright, let's see if I have materials necessary for all that. Wooden simple bed, 18 wood. That's a lot. Wooden chair, 6 wood. I think I meant to get more wood again. Classic pitcher. Yeah, I need... Oh, these cost hardwood. That's 16 hardwood, I think. Submit the interior items. Check what I need for the last exterior. Water pump. Well, guess I need to get a ton more. Ton more hardwood. So let's place this down. Not there. Okay, I'll be back. You know what? Nah. I've got a better plan. There's something I've had in reserve for a little bit that I've not wanted to do because I was missing something. And today, I'm gonna do that thing. I was waiting until I got the ladder, but I'm gonna go prep for... I really hope that fish doesn't count towards canceling my goal. I'm gonna remove a bunch of stuff out of my inventory, and we're gonna do something. Let's prep. Okay. First off, putting sticks in storage, putting this in storage, putting this in storage. I have zero reason to bring this in, so it goes in storage. Watering can, storage. I'm making the sacrifice of storage to bring my slingshot with me. You probably shouldn't do that. Same with net and fishing rod. Yeah, you probably should not bring along your slingshot, your net, or your fishing rod. I'm going to, because I'm still missing a ton of both fish and... Well, I'm not gonna fish. Yeah, I'll bring the net, but not the fishing rod. That way I still have a good amount of storage. Yeah. I'm also gonna put away my bells. Not that I think it's gonna matter that much, but just to be safe, I'd rather have all the storage I can. Oh. Ah, Tyler. Hello. So how goes it? Progressing nicely with the plots and the homes and the furnishings and whatnot? It's all going smoothly. Wonderful. That's what I like to hear. As you finish your part, I'll get started on home construction and welcoming our new residents. I vow to get this done quickly and to get it done right. Why, if all goes well, we could have someone in a new home as soon as tomorrow. By the way, I plan on letting the island know about folks moving in or out during my island broadcasts. However, once I know who will move into a certain home, I'll post the info on the sign for that plot. If you're curious, check the signs. Anywho, keep up the good work. Okay. I'll come back to talk to him for a little bit later. Let us store the bells. There's a potential I'll need to come back here again. Whew, it's a good amount of money. Tomorrow I will at least be at enough to get my next house. I'm probably not going to immediately, because it depends on how many bells I get from my mini tree tomorrow. I'll still probably end up being at a little bit net below that, but probably not by much. It really depends. Either I'll be above it by a good amount, or it'll still be a little bit below it. I would like to assess fossils. Nice, they're both new. Alright, I shall donate them. Let us see. We have right megalocide and left quetzalwing. Alright, very nice. And we're off to the airport. Somewhere I've yet to even go. A yellow airport. There's our flag. It's kind of cool. Seaplane. Let's head inside. Hey, welcome to your one and only getaway to the skies. The Arcadia Airport. Nice to meet you. I'm Orville, ground crew for Dodo Airlines. Dodo Airlines, the crew may be flightless, but that doesn't mean you have to be. If you want to visit another island, invite friends to this one, or go on a mystery tour, this is the place to be. Oh, and we also have a mail service at this airport. Sometimes a letter is just better, you know? If you want to send someone a note, take a gander to your right. We got all kinds of cards at the card stand. By the way, you're Tyler, right? It's a small island. Word gets around. I just got a Nook Miles ticket from Tom Nook with Tyler written on it, which makes it yours. So if you want to use this ticket, all you gotta say is the magic words, I want to fly. Got it? So, Tyler, you got something to tell me? I want to fly. Roger. By the way, I got a Nook Miles ticket with your name on it behind the desk here, so use that whenever. So, just get the paperwork all official. Where'd you want to go? I want to use my Nook Miles ticket. So you want to use your Nook Miles ticket? Roger. In that case, I'll just take this ticket from Tom Nook. I got from Tom Nook. I'm ready to get you in the sky right this minute, but let's just check you're all packed. Tools all ready? Time for takeoff. Alright, let's get you airborne. As I said before, I wouldn't really recommend bringing a slingshot or net. I just want to try to make sure I can get any bugs I get, or to keep up the streak of getting absurd amounts of present boxes. Okay, have a good flight, friend, and when you need to travel, just think, what would dodos do? Alright, we are 2 down and docked at the target island. Delta Oscar is a go. First time getting your platoons wet on a tour? Let me brief you on Mystery Island procedure. First, we run the Finders Keepers protocol here. Lumber, fruit, fish, whatever, yours if you can carry it. Next, break a tool, forget one? I can requisition you a replacement. Gotta charge you miles. Also, there's a red line item if you need to remember it. There's one red line item need to memorize like your favorite latte order. Anything you leave behind stays here. We don't come back to these places. Ever. I actually burned the flight plans afterward. Security reasons. Can't explain more than that. I think that's everything. Go explore. If you get in trouble, ask yourself, what would dodos do? Meanwhile, I'll be in a holding pattern here. Get in touch when you need tools or travel. Go catch some bees and chop some trees. No freaking way. Is that who I think that is? You Dearity? You're Fauna. It's not who I thought it was. Okay. I wasn't expecting to meet anyone on this tour. I'm Fauna. And you're Tyler, from Arcadia. I'm glad you stopped to talk to me. One thing I love about traveling is the chance to make new friends. On every island there'll be one villager, a crafting table, which you can't pick up, and a whole slew of things for you to collect. There's a ton of fish in that pond, and I want to catch them. It seems we got an orange island. I think it's random which one we get, but I mean, I might as well collect it, right? In fact, it's worthwhile for us to collect anything on this island. As he said, these are essentially one-time things. You fly in, you completely and utterly destroy the place, you leave, and you leave it all behind. So I'm going to start by collecting some coconuts, hitting rocks, and as well hitting trees. I want to scour this place, collecting literally everything here that I can, which is why I emptied my pockets. We got coconuts as one of the first things you may notice, which is quite nice. Got 8 coconuts, which we'll definitely want to hold on to and bring back. We will hold stuff in different levels of priority positioning. So things like materials or things that we don't have on our island are of higher tier priority. I'm gonna craft a fishing rod. Oh shoot. Good thing I was in position for that. This is why you always shake trees while holding a net. Okay, I need 4 more sticks, so. The good news is, there is a crafting table on every island, so you don't need to bring one. If you just want to craft something simple, or work your way up, you're always able to. As long as you are able to get 1 stone, at least. Always bring a shovel or an axe for that very reason. If you need stone, you can get it from the rocks. I mean, technically you could also fish it up, but let's be real, who's going to spend that much time just to fish up 1 stone? Okay. Let me craft this basic fishing rod, which I may not bring with me. And that's the idea. I didn't want to bring my fully fledged one. I probably could have crafted one that I didn't care if I brought it home, but I mean, that's annoying. Let's see what kinds of fish we have. That should be fine. Another koi. And I have no issues with just releasing these. I don't feel like bringing it home, but I might as well see if I can't get something new on here. Speaking of catching a stone. Okay, let me see where the Nook Miles task is at. I'm a little nervous. 34? Oh, there are a lot of fish in this pond. Okay. That is the primary reason I brought a net. That is a spider, and particularly a tarantula, of which I'm not fond of. That is genuinely anxiety-inducing. Holy... see it, and it's honestly scarier than being able to see it. In case you're wondering, yes, I need to catch that. It can be caught and is needing for the museum. They're also wicked expensive. So it's not that I just need to catch it, I also want to catch it. I'm just genuinely deathly afraid of spiders. I am honestly so sorry right now if there's anybody in the audience who is also deathly afraid of spiders. I'm with you. This is not easy for me at the moment. It's in a good spot. Yes! Oh, I caught a tarantula. The situation just got hairy. That is the single biggest reason, and this, that I brought a fluffing nap. Excuse my language. I probably just bleeped that. I genuinely am so terrified of spiders. I'm not kidding when I say that that was extremely hard, just beyond mechanics. I basically just sat there and like, okay, this is a game, this is a fake spider, spider cannot hurt me IRL, and if it hurts me in game, oh well. Let's take this calm, let's take this easy, and let's get that spider. And surprisingly, it worked. Oh. That is definitely coming with us. Okay, well, with the beast tamed, let us keep exploring the island. We've seen just about everything on it, but there's a lot for us to collect. As well, must be true what they say about how travel broadens your horizons. The change of scenery is giving me a new perspective of life back on my island. I like it well enough, but move to my island. Move to Arcadia. That's an interesting idea. You know, I think I might have gotten in touch with the island about moving there a while ago, dearie. Dearie. What are the odds that I'd run into someone from Arcadia here? Anyway, your support means a lot. I think I'll start packing it to move as soon as I get back from the store. You can invite the villagers that are on these islands to come live on yours. So Fauna here is going to be our next villager, which reminds me of a villager I got in my first island. Fauna, please not stuck in front of me. Is this an all iron? No. Just happened to get lucky 4 times in a row. 5 times total. Nice. I feel no reason to clean that up. I also thought that there was supposed to be something on this island that I've not spotted. I don't know if I will. Right, back to that test I was gonna do earlier. Okay, we're at 34. Let's catch this one. Curious if I am or am not still on a streak. Oh, shoot. Yes! I got a football fish. Some countries call it a soccer fish. That I doubt they do. I still am on a streak. That's good. Okay. Looks like none of my scaring actually affected it at all, so that's nice. Put it like that. and also that. I do believe you are able to get other types of fruit by coming on these. I've just not been so fortunate. Okay, my plan is to essentially clear out everything. Chopping trees, collecting fruit, potentially collecting weeds, collecting fully grown flowers, collecting the stones, just about everything. There's no reason not to. Getting crazy amounts of iron from these, and clay. Very nice. Be able to use those for a ton of different things in the future. For now, I'm going to leave the fruit on the trees. That way it helps us when we're chopping later. But yeah, I think a good idea is essentially just, if there's something there, you have space for it, pick it up. Whether it's flowers, fruit, wood, stone, or even shells. It's all pretty much worth it. Including weeds. Though, you could definitely make an argument that it's not worth picking up the weeds. But I'm going to anyways. If we wanted, we also could just bring whole trees with us. There's nothing stopping us. I don't think I personally want to do that, but, you know, if you do, go for it. Yeah. If you've saved up Nook Miles, this is a good way to get a bunch of extra resources, or money. Mostly resources. Money is not as hard to come by. The resources, yeah, they kind of are. Stuff like stone and the ore, which you can only get once a day on your regular island. This is one of very few ways to get more of it daily. And you can do these as many times as you want in a day, as long as you have enough. As long as you have enough Nook Miles. Each Nook Miles ticket costs 2,000 Nook Miles. The first one is free, though you don't get to hold it as an item. Remember to shake first. Oh my goodness! Got a Nook Miles thing for that. Shady Shakedown. River hazard that someone on the island likes to hide furniture in trees. Yes, I'll give you Nook Miles based on the number of furniture items you shake out of trees. So get out there and shake. Well, they weren't on my island. What did we get? A bathroom sink. We can't place it here, so I'll have to place it when I get back home. It's another reason you'd want to shake trees, is sometimes you'll just find furniture in them. For some reason. And I'm on to my last tree. See what I got after that. See how much space I still have. Got, seems 16 exactly hardwood, 19 regular wood, and 28 softwood. That's quite a bit. See what else? Got a bunch of oranges. Well, pretty nice. Now for the rest of my space, I want to fill it with flowers. By digging up flowers, you can take them home. Do keep in mind that's different from plucking the flowers. But I don't know if you can actually grow more by just planting them. I doubt it. Yep. I'll get one more yellow. And there we have it. This is my haul for my first Nook Miles Ticket Island. Not bad. I'm quite happy with it. Got a honestly great amount of iron and clay, some weeds, great amount of softwood, decent amount of the others, my first tree item, my first coconuts, some plants, and a few things to sell. As well as a wasp, which is on the sell list. I think I'm about ready to go. Wilbur, what do you have to say to that? Hello, Bottom Soul, this is Stovetop Snowmobile. Do you require assistance? Over. I'm ready to go home. Ready to punch pontoons and fly soaring rows here back to Arcadia? Be positive. Be very positive, because I wouldn't want you leaving anything behind. So again, you ready? Yep. Let's be off. Roger. Lifting off November, Oscar, Whisker. Not whiskey. Gotta avoid the alcohol reference. It's whiskey. That's the actual term. Alright. I'm back home. It's good to be here. Let's head over to the museum. It's our first stop. After I pick up some random weeds, because I don't like weeds. I have got a football fish and a dreaded tarantula. I'm fine. Alright, very nice. Kind of curious to see it, actually. As much as I am deathly afraid of it, well, I can still appreciate it existing. Oh, there's the bagworm. I feel like it's probably up here. Oh, there's the wasp. Just hanging out by the tree. Something to keep in mind if you're on the hunt for a tarantula is they only come out at night. Damn. You be moving. Or she, maybe. Tarantula. Donated today. By me. I respectfully never want to look at you again. I probably have to, but I never want to. I had a feeling that I'd find a tarantula on the Nook Miles Island. I don't know, I feel like they spawn more frequently on them. Like, I've been looking around trying to find them as I've been playing at night. Hello, bagworm. I've just not encountered them. Now that I say that, I'm gonna find one every freaking day and it's gonna terrify me, but that's fine. I can cross that road when I get to it. Cross the road? Bridge. Speaking of, let's go sell stuff. I'll cross that bridge when I get back to it. Because I need to go to the other side of the island. You get it. Hey, Timmy. I would like to sell a few things. Some oranges, a koi, and a wasp. Dang, the koi's actually worth a fair bit. So I'm pretty sure the wasp is worth 2,500. Those oranges would have been worth 1,000 apiece. So that koi is worth like 4,000 on its own. Huh. That was a good fish. Some, just slightly less than what I made from all the stuff I had gotten yesterday. Or the night before, rather. There's a tree branch. Sure, I'll take it. I'll see why not. There we go. 150,000 bells. Quite good for the first 10 days. We have many, 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 many more to go. That's okay. I'm rather excited about it. Let us fix our inventory next. Starting with storing the softwood, regular wood. What does this look like? Oh, that's actually quite nice. I'll put it over here, just sort of out of the way. Nice, essentially like a little place where I brush my teeth. It kind of makes sense here on the deserted island that I'd have like just a little sink as we get things going. I would keep the hardwood in my inventory because I need to craft with it. The rest of the stuff can be put into storage. The hyacinth plants I will hold on to, as I'm going to go put them probably near some of the new houses. coconuts need to be planted on the beach. But as for the rest of it, I need my watering can and fishing rod back. My 30 stick stack. My wetsuit. And... oh yeah, my crafting table's still back over where it was. I'm happy with that there. Alright, let's craft up those last couple things. And a log garden lounge. It's basically all of my hardwood. I think I might have one remaining. Yep. I'll have to get some more of that in the next couple days. But for now, don't need to turn off the lights just yet. Let's go finish off that last house and also plant some palm trees to grow over the next couple days. Plant these all along the bridge, the beach, and get some nook miles for it. Counts for the fruit roots miles. It's a unique one, so it goes at the end. Clear out the Claripedia for the 2 new things we got. I don't actually know if it can grow there, although I want it to. Here's better. I just want to... oh! Hey, Hammy. Hear that? There's some kind of scary rustling sound coming from behind you. Huh? That was just paper stuck to you. Wow, I guess my reactions are on overdrive. I just wanted to teach you how to show everyone distress. It's daring, I'm serious! I learned a distress reaction. Oh my goodness! I think I might have overdone it there a little bit. Here looks good for some more palm trees. Let's see here. Kind of placing them just kind of wherever. That's okay though. Don't need to be super exact. I'll put one more here. That's on the other side as well. As long as they are here, that'll be good. And one here. I'll put a couple in this little area here. And one right here. And if any of these don't grow, I'll just move them around. Okay. Reorganize my inventory so it looks nicer. Boom. And around the back of here, yes, let's remove a piece of furniture by accident. We clear up these weeds, and instead I will replace them with flowers. Oh wow, it like bounced off the rock. That was kind of cool. Let's see what we get. Flip-flops. Nice. That's more island vibes. I'm happy with that. Oh. Growing collection. You're aware that furniture and clothing you buy is added to your Nook shopping catalog, I guess? Were you also aware you can earn miles for a large catalog? Well, you certainly are aware now. 100 different things. I think that's just about anything that's like a furniture item. Well, let me just check. Never mind. Basically anything that's like a furniture item or a clothing item of any kind, pretty much, gets added to that. I could be mistaken. There could be some specifics that I'm missing, but Just about everything gets added to it. Okay. Let's come up here. Pick up this. And put it back in the corner. Just think it looks nicer like this. Alright, let's place down the log stool right behind there so people can sit down. And then pump the water. As well as just over here. And a little bit back towards it. There we go. Check exterior. Boom. All the interior and exterior items for this home are ready to go. Wait, this means all the home and furnishing prep work is done. Alrighty. Let's go talk to one Mr. Nook. Let me see. One quick thing first, before we head over there. Curious if the sign up front is... Oh, it has! Jacob's new home. And Bangle. It's probably a dog. I have no idea what Jacob is, though. This one hasn't sold just yet. Well, let's go talk to Tommy Nook. See what he has to say about us completing that. Ah, Tyler. Hello. How have things been going since we last spoke? Are you close to finishing the plots and furniture? Everything's finished. Goodness, really? Thank you so much for all your hard work. Now to hurry up with the rest of the construction. Welcome residents to their homes. And that's it, my friend. My friend. You have finished everything I asked of you. Ah, let me give you a token of my appreciation, as promised. Yes, this is for you. It's some fencing. You can surround your home to create a yard or surround some flowers to make a garden. Fencing should make it easier for you to create yards or parks or other outdoor areas. I'm positive this will lead to some interesting new landscaping scenes here on Arcadia. I'm thinking 50 pieces of simple wooden fencing should give you an excellent start. In future, I'll offer DIY fencing recipes you can get by redeeming Nook Miles. The selection will change daily and will offer a variety of designs. Check the Nook stop sometime, huh? Well, I couldn't have done this without you, Tyler. That's for certain. And with that, all of the houses are done. Well, for now. Just gotta wait in. And let's see what he has on sale. Block fence and Imperial fence. Glad I saved my Nook Miles, but I don't think I needed to too bad. Let's get these two recipes. Let's get the other one as well. We'll have to check by here every day. Add another thing to the list. Want to make sure we get all these different DIY recipes. Alright, let's head on out. Quite a bit of stuff. Oh, it gives us the physical recipe. Block fence and Imperial fence. I don't really want to craft either of those just yet, but perhaps soon. Do we also get the recipe for the simple wooden fence? No. Also, those are kind of expensive, even for the amount they give. I believe you craft like 10 at a time. Alright, well, I'll do just that. Let's surround the house, shall we? Have to move the horses for now. But we will put them back, somewhere at least. Oh, got some Nook Miles. Fun with fences. Placing 20 of them. There we go. Our house now has some fencing. I'm also gonna make a short little outpath here. I do frequently go in and out that way. And this way it's not too bad. There we go. And we can return our horse to the yard. Let's see. There we go. I'll store the rest of it, but that's very nice. Our house now has a fence. Gonna be using those quite a bit throughout the course of the game. And yeah, I think at this point in time, I'm done having those in my inventory at all times. It's just that there's no real need to. I can get sticks basically everywhere, and it's not that bad. Worst case scenario is my net had broken, and I wanted to craft a new one, and I didn't feel like doing it, so I just walked back home. Oh no. There's one more thing I want to do tonight, and that is don my wetsuit and get the scallop and 2 other sea creatures that I do not have yet. They all should be available right now. So let's do it. Well, this isn't one of the ones I was specifically looking for, but yes! I caught a Dungeness crab. Dungeness! I think I formed that excellently. Yes! I got a mantis shrimp. Shrimply amazing. Again, I don't think that's one of the ones I was specifically looking for. But again, I'm not gonna say no. There's our scallop for the day. Hey man, what about that scallop of yours? Can I have it? Sure, here you go. Oh, thanks for your generosity, man. Rules tell me, spend more time calculating coupons than you do thinking about work. Stick that in your skill and let it simmer. Yep, today's a good day. I don't get that one. But I'm sure there's some wisdom in there. There always is with Pascal. Even if it's not the kind you're looking for. That's the thing about wisdom. I don't know what I'm talking about. Let's catch some more sea creatures. Like this one. It's just seaweed. So some of these sea creatures I'm catching, I'm pretty sure, like the Dungeness crab, I was unable to catch before. Yeah, for example, the Dungeness crab I unlocked when I got 20 sea creatures. The other ones, like the sea star, I was able to get right from the beginning. You unlock different batches of them at the beginning. 20, 40. I'm checking if there's any 60s. So far I don't see any, but there might be. Might be 20, 40. I do see 80 here. It does appear to be 20, 40, and 80. The ones I'm searching for are a 20 and a 40. If I check my Nook Miles, you can see we just crossed over 44, which means we can catch both of them. Once we hit 80, this doesn't really come into play anymore, as that's the end of the line. But I'm pretty sure for bugs and fish, that goes all the way up to 100 caught. something to keep in mind. It might be worthwhile just to catch a bunch of simple bugs and fish. Like I said, it doesn't matter as much for fishing, since you don't really know what you're going to catch until you catch it. So I guess you could pick and choose the size of fish you're going for, and where you're going for it. But if you don't have it unlocked, then you can't catch it anyways. I think this might be one of the ones I'm looking for, or at least a new one, since it's very slimy and squirmy. That just there. You are only able to stay under the water for a set amount of time before having to go up for air. Keep that in mind while you're swimming after stuff. It might be more worthwhile to get ahead of it, or right on top, above the water first, and then dive below. Even then, things can be slippery. This one's being a bit of a pain, but that just means it's a better one on average. I'll chase it into a corner and get it. Chasing this one super far. I want it. I will get it. Close. Slowly but surely catching up to it. Oh, there we go. Yes! I got a snow crab. It's giving me the cold shoulder. Again, not one of the ones I was specifically looking for. But I'm glad to get a new one. The reason I'm on the hunt for these two specific sea creatures is at the end of January they go away for a while and don't come back for a while later. So I want to get them before they're gone. That way they can be donated to a museum. You don't have to worry about bugs or fish for this month, as nothing leaves in January for bugs and fish. It's on the edge. There we go. Trapped it. Oh man, it's another snow crab. I mean, I'm happy about that. Got another deep dive. That's 53. What? Why did it take so long to ping me about it? Huh. I believe with that sea slug, that's my entire pockets filled. Yep. So let's go donate some stuff to the museum and sell off the rest. I want to donate a Dungeness crab, a mantis shrimp, and a snow crab. Alright. Well, let me go sell off what I have. And I'll do one more full inventory of attempts for now. Playing for about 2.5 hours straight. Doing lots and lots of things today. Imagine today's gonna be quite the long video. I don't need it. Oh, mermaid shoes. That's what we got from Pascal, so the rest of it. 23,800 bells. That is not bad at all. Oh, I missed one as well. Mermaid shoes look like this. Okay. Probably not my thing, but I'll take it. Can have the sea slug. 600 bells. It's not bad. Alright, we'll go drop off those mermaid shoes and get back in the water. Oh, shoot. I found a pearl. Very nice. That was a rare find. Be good for crafting recipes later on. Oh. Yes! I got a sea cucumber. It's a bit cumbersome. Also, I noticed Hamlet over here is thinking about something. We should go check in on him. Oh, Tyler. Perfect timing. I get distracted when shopping, and I sometimes end up buying two of the same thing. I don't need that much stuff, so I'm gonna take a mulligan and give you a lantern. And if you don't need it, you can give it away, or sell it, or whatever. Let's see what this looks like. Very nice of him. Oh, I see. I'll hold on to it, I suppose. There we go. Yes! I got an abalone. Why do I want a bologna? Abalone? Abalone. Whatever. Why do I want a sandwich now? That's one of the two we were looking for. That one can only be caught... Well, I don't know the exact months, but it leaves in January. So it cannot be caught in February and a couple months after that. Returns, of course, but not for a little while. So it's better to catch it now. And immediately getting a second one. Well, we can find out its sell price, I suppose. Oh shoot, another pearl. Wow. Oh, there's a present box. Might as well hop out of the water to grab it. Once I catch whatever this is. Oh, come on, come on, come on. Yes! Snow crab. Nice. Quite worthwhile. I wonder how close to 80 we are. Just double check real quick. No reason not to. Need 12 more. We can catch every single sea creature. Nice. I don't even need to pull up my ladder. Let's see what's in here. An Imperial Partition. Interesting. Hold on to it, I suppose. Snag it. Oh! It's not the particular one I was looking for, but yes, a Venus's flower basket. Why was she picking flowers here? It's a dumb one. I'm glad to get that one. It's a good one to get. Go for another one as well. Well, another new one, I should say. Mantis shrimp. It's quite good. It's only 3 new ones. I think we had 3 new ones earlier. Man. Speeding through all those sea creatures available. I feel like this is it, but I'm just gonna catch it anyways. It's another sea cucumber. I'll take it. Alright, let's take these back out of the water. Resort the inventory for the new one. Very nice. Let's go sell and donate these. Oh, it looks like this plot has sold as well. For Fauna. I'm very excited to have her on my island. She looked very cute. Very excited to meet Jacob and I forgot the other one's name. Something that made me think it was going to be a dog villager. We'll find out, I suppose. Let's pop it here. Donate our 3 new sea creatures. A sea cucumber, an abalone, and a Venus's flower basket. Another 23,500 vels. Very nice. That puts me just above our loan. Ooh, do I want to? I do have another 30,000 out. And I have a money tree already planted that'll grow tomorrow and the next 4 days after that. Or 3 days after that, rather. No, I'm gonna hold off for today. I like having money in case something special shows up in the shop and it's really expensive. I don't think that will happen this early on, but for now, I don't want to do that. Okay. Let's head in here. It's good to know I can do that, though, and I will likely do it very soon. This doesn't really match my house right now. But, with that, feels like a pretty good place to end it off for the day. See you tomorrow for more A Year in Animal Crossing.